Good morning, students. Hope you all are fine at home. I am also fine, students. Okay, in accountancy, we are going to learn in the same lesson some of the problems. But in this lesson, for the last year students, it was deleted portion. But it is very simple and easy. That's why I am teaching you. After this lesson, I will carry on only I will leave the deleted portion. The remaining portion I will teach you. Sometimes if this lockdown, if it it is prolonging, then they may reduce some of the portion, maybe the last year portion. That's why we will leave the deleted portion both in accounting and accountancy and commerce. Okay. So, but in this lesson, first chapter, I have included this accounts from incomplete records. Okay, very simple problems, that's it. Okay, because here we have studied about the incomplete records, isn't it? Here double entry system is not followed. For some transactions they will record both the aspects, and for some other transactions they may enter one aspect, the other may be omitted, and for some transactions they will omit entirely both the aspects. Okay, so it is called incomplete records. So even if they maintain the incomplete records, each and every business organization, they will be interesting to calculate their profit, how much profit they have earned. That will be it is a must for any organization, because even though they follow the incomplete records, they follow single entry system, they will be very particular about knowing their profit or loss, isn't it? So we can calculate the profit by adopting one principle. Okay, that one they will compare one, because they invest capital, isn't it? So just imagine we are investing capital, so that is our amount invested in the business, isn't it? That is investment capital. Sometimes they will, okay, this capital is called the opening capital. Okay, what it is? Opening capital. Then the opening capital, if they withdraw money from the business, that is called drawings. It will reduce the capital or it will increase the capital? It will reduce the capital, isn't it? So drawings. And sometimes he will add some more capital, that is called additional capital. Additional capital. That will increase the opening capital. Okay. Then at last they will have that opening capital. At last they will have that amount that is closing capital, isn't it? Closing capital. From the closing capital, if they deduct the opening capital, we will get the profit. Okay, if the closing capital is more, that means that is called profit. Okay, for example, they have introduced, okay, 1 lakh capital. Okay, then they have withdrawn 10,000. So how much it is coming? 90,000, isn't it? Then he has introduced again 40,000. Okay, additional capital we have to add. So 1,30,000. Now he is having. Then at last in his hand he was having 1,50,000. Okay, this is opening capital, this is closing capital. So from this we will deduct this one. Okay, so we will get the profit, how much? 20,000. If we add the profit, that means that is the closing capital. So to find out the profit, but we have to do the equation from the reverse. Okay, closing capital we have to write first. Then instead of the minus we have to Add drawings less additional capital, we will get adjusted closing capital. From that, if we deduct the opening capital, we will get the profit. Okay. The same thing we can do. You see, first that equation, statement of profit. Here also we can calculate the profit. Not with the help of a trading and profit and loss account, but simply preparing a statement of profit, we can calculate the amount of profit. Okay, statement of profit. First one, closing capital. Closing capital. Here, closing capital how much? 1,50,000. Okay, add drawings. Add drawings. How much is the drawings? 10,000. 1,40,000. Sorry. Add drawings. 1,60,000. Plus additional capital. The reverse we are doing. Okay. Additional capital. Because along with the opening capital, we have deducted the drawings. But if we start from the closing capital, the reverse we have to do. Okay. So less additional capital. Additional capital is 40,000. So 1,20,000. This is called adjusted closing capital. Adjusted closing capital. Okay. Then from this we have to deduct the opening capital. Opening capital. Opening capital how much? 1 lakh. Okay, beginning it was given, no? 1 lakh. That 1 lakh we have to write. So how much we have got the profit? 20,000. Understood now? Here also we have got the profit 20,000. Understood? So this is calculating profit by the statement of profit. Okay. Through this statement we can calculate the profit for incomplete records, from the incomplete records. Okay. Those who do not follow the double entry system, this is the simplest method. Another one, statement of affairs method, that we will learn later. Okay. There they may not give either the closing capital or the opening capital. This capital should be calculated from the statement of affairs. That means like balance sheet. In first year we have studied. I think I have not explained to you, but only in the online class I have explained to you that final accounts. Okay, the preparation of balance sheet. There, that one we have to follow here. Okay, that is the next type of problems. This type of problems you might have understood. Okay. So closing capital. Sometimes they will ask this amount, closing capital, missing figure. Sometimes they will ask the drawings. So the reverse we have to do from here. Okay. So now shall I show to you the first illustration. Okay. The illustration I will show to you. Then I will do the exercise. That one you have to note it down. You have to write down in the notebook. Okay. Illustration 1. Okay. This illustration 1 I will show to you. Okay. See. From the following particulars, ascertain profit or loss. Capital at the beginning of the year. That means opening capital. How much? 2 lakh. Then capital at the end of the year, 3,50,000. Then additional capital introduced, 70,000. Then drawings during the year, 40,000. Now we will see how it is done. Okay, the solution. How we are to write statement of profit or loss for the year ended 31st March 2017. Particulars amount. Only one page we should use. Okay, one page. The last amount column we can use for rupee symbol. Then all the other thing particulars. Okay, the second that is that inner that amount column you leave it as it is. So closing capital it is written. Okay, closing capital 3,50,000. Add drawings. Okay, 40,000. So 3,90,000. Less additional capital 70,000. So 3,20,000. Less opening capital. So we have got profit. Okay, then another next illustration. This I have cut because this one was deleted portion. Okay, now it is very easy only. If they have included this portion, it will be useful for you. Even then also, even if they do not include also, it will be useful for your future studies. Okay students, so just listen. From the following particulars, ascertain profit or loss. Capital as on 1st April, so that is called opening capital. Capital as on 31st March, closing capital. Additional capital, drawings. Okay, you have to calculate. What is the heading? Statement of profit or loss for the year ended 31st March 2019. Particulars rupees. Closing capital, this one. Okay, 1,50,000. Then add drawings 30,000, so 1,80,000. Then less additional capital 25,000, so 1,55,000. That you have to write as adjusted closing capital. Then less opening capital. What is the opening capital? 1,60,000. You see, the opening capital is more than the closing capital. If this amount is more, we will get loss. Okay, from this you have to subtract 60 minus 55, 5. Okay, 5,000. You have to write loss incurred during the year, or we can write there profit made during the year. If we get loss, you have to write loss incurred during the year. Okay students, so here two they have given. I think these two problems I will do, not these two problems. From the exercise we will do 1 and 2. Okay. Okay, exercise 1, you see. Capital. From the following particulars, ascertain profit or loss. Capital at the beginning, 5 lakh. Capital at the end, additional capital, drawings. We have to calculate. Okay, statement of profit. Okay, then shall we do this in the notebook. Okay, single page is enough. Statement of profit. Statement of profit for the year ended 31st March 2019. Okay, you have to use your scale and pencil. Okay, here simply I am using here particulars. Rupees symbol alone. Okay, so first one, closing capital. Leave little space for writing plus or minus, that add this. Okay. Now it is visible, isn't it? Okay, closing capital. What is the closing capital? 8,50,000. Okay, add drawings. $70,000. Add drawings 70,000. So here 3 0, here 0, 7 plus 5 12, balance 1 9. So 9,20,000 less additional capital. You have to write neatly. Okay, additional capital. Additional capital introduced during the year 1,20,000. less, deduct. 2 minus 2, 0. 9 minus 1, 8. Okay, then this is called adjusted closing capital, that you have to write. Okay, adjusted closing capital. Then less opening capital. Opening capital is 5 lakh. So 3 lakh. That is profit made during the year. Simply profit also we can write. Okay. Double line you draw, close the column. Okay, that's all. For either for 2 mark or 3 mark they will ask. Okay, this type of problems. So one problem we have completed. First we will write the number, isn't it? Number 1. Then shall we do the second one? Okay, second one I will show to you. Second problem. Okay, the problem. Okay, from the following particulars ascertain profit or loss. Capital as on 1st January 2018, 2,20,000. Capital as on 31st December 2018, 1,80,000. Additional capital introduced, 40,000. Drawings made during the year, 50,000. Okay, we will try. The same way, first you write the question number. Okay. Number 2. Statement of profit. For the year ended. That 31st December 2018. Okay, draw amount. Okay, rupees symbol, particulars. First one, closing capital. Closing capital how much? 1,80,000. Add drawings. Add drawings. How much? 50,000. So how much we will get? 2,30,000. Okay, less additional capital. Additional capital 40,000. So 2,70,000. This is called adjusted closing capital. Okay, less opening capital. Opening capital. Opening capital 2,20,000. Less we have done wrongly, isn't it? We have added here, we have to deduct. Okay, 13 minus 4, 9, then 1,90,000. Okay, then less opening capital. Opening capital is 2,20,000. Okay, So here opening capital is more than the closing capital. So what we will get? Loss incurred during the year. Simply loss also we can write. From here we want to subtract. Okay. 12 minus 9, 3. So only 30,000. 30,000 is the loss. Okay students. So only 2 illustrations I have shown to you and 2 exercise I have completed. So you see this one again and again. Okay. Then you will understand, and the remaining exercises we will complete in the next class. Okay students, thank you very much.